Now, Jeff Bezos' Blue Origin rocket with an all-female crew is set to launch in just a few hours' time. Pop star Katy Perry and broadcaster Gayle King are just two of the women who will join the Amazon boss's fiancé, Lauren Sanchez, on the 11-minute flight. The trip will take them to the edge of space. Perry posted this video online showing the capsule that will make the suborbital flight. The other crew members include the civil rights activist Amanda Nguyen, film producer Kerry-Ann Flynn, and rocket scientist Aisha Bo.
Of my astronaut girly friends.
And for more, we're going to talk to Claudia Kessler. She's an aerospace engineer and the founder of a private company which supports female astronauts. She joins us today from Mühldorf in Bavaria. It's good to have you on DW. So as we're understanding, this flight is going to last about 11 minutes. Can you just give us a sense of what this female crew is going to experience?
Well, first of all, they're going to experience microgravity, so the lack of gravity. They're going to float around in the capsule. They have nice windows to watch outside to the Earth below from a 100-kilometer perspective, which is already far away, and you can see very nice the curved shape of planet Earth. And they will also do some experiments. I don't know the details of the experiments, but there seem to be some biological and some medical experiments. I mean, at least you can do some research on how the body of the women will react in microgravity, even if it's only 10 minutes.
Right. Claudia, I'm sure you've heard all of the critics, right, who say that this is no more than a PR stunt for Jeff Bezos' company. But how do you see this all-female flight?
I see it as a little bit more. I agree that it's, of course, a big publicity for Blue Origin, but I've always been promoting women in the space area, in the technical area. I've been for a long time working to get the first female German astronaut into space, which has happened in a different way, in a commercial way as well, some weeks ago. And I've been promoting already an all-female crew for quite some years. A real astronaut crew to the International Space Station, which still hasn't happened. We had loads of male crews, of male missions in the space world for years and years. So I'm also happy and proud that we do have a first female crew now, and that they do get a lot of attention worldwide.
Yeah, I'm sure this is going to be inspiring for a lot of young girls around the world. But I mean, as you're saying, you've been campaigning for a gender-equal aerospace industry for a very long time. Why are there not many women in this industry?
I mean, that's kind of coming a lot by history, because, women for many, many years, and still in some places today, were told that they're not good enough to study mathematics, physics, the technical subjects. So I mean, when I studied, I was the only woman in an aerospace study at the university 40 years ago. Now we already have 20% women, but still far away from 50% women. And that's what you see in the careers of the women in this sector. It has been growing a lot, the number of women, also since we founded Women in Aerospace, an association, to unite the women that are working in this sector, but it's still very, very male-dominated. We don't have any female space agency president or CEO or something like that. We rarely have a CEO of a space company as a female.
Yeah, and perhaps maybe just one last question about space tourism in general, right? It is controversial because some say, some say that it does more good than harm, or the other way. But does it help propel the space industry? Or is it just rich people having a little fun at a high financial cost and environmental cost too?
I think it has a much bigger impact, not only for the space industry, but really for the people on Earth, because the more people that see the Earth from outside, that have this overview effect, that feel that our atmosphere is only less than 100 kilometers thin, the more people will be aware of how we have to protect our planet, how stupid it is to have wars, to fight against each other, and hopefully find a way to live together peaceful. on this planet.
Well, that is the aerospace engineer, Claudia Kessler. We appreciate you being on DW. Thank you, Claudia, as always.
Thank you.